Welcome to Gospel Bytes.
Let's buy.
Greetings and welcome to Gospel Bytes, where we take a bite of the gospel for the day. Today is Saturday, July 18th. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Glory to you, O Lord. The Pharisees went out and conspired against Jesus, how to destroy him. When Jesus became aware of this, he departed. Many crowds followed him, and he cured all of them, and he ordered them not to make him known. This was to fulfill what had been spoken through the prophet Isaiah. Here is my servant whom I have chosen, my beloved, with whom my soul is well pleased. I will put my spirit upon him, and he will proclaim justice to the Gentiles. He will not wrangle or cry out aloud, nor will anyone hear his voice in the streets. He will not break a bruised reed or quench a smoldering wick until he brings justice to victory. And in his name, the Gentiles will hope. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise you, Lord Jesus Christ. Okay. Here, Saint Matthew explains the reason behind the silence of Jesus. Why doesn't he tell people about himself? He sometimes he even tells them, don't tell anyone about this miracle, about this healing. And he said, this is to fulfill this prophecy that the Messiah who is going to come is a servant. And the Spirit of God will be on him. He will proclaim justice to the Gentiles. Justice to the Gentiles, meaning he will bring righteousness to the Gentiles. The Gentiles who were not originally not saved, he will offer them a way by which sin can be washed and they can be saved. And he will not be wrangling, or he will not crying aloud in the streets. He won't be shouting out with a microphone and a sound system, screaming in the streets. He went to synagogues. He would gather people silently. There is no rally, no drama. He would preach like any rabbi would, and he gathers people, and oftentimes he will go to synagogues to teach. He will not break a bruised reed or quench a smoldering wick. What does that mean? He will not break a bruised reed. When you have a broken reed, like a broken twig or broken grass, normally when people are broken, you don't say, well, see, you're a sinner. You should be ashamed of yourself. No? You will be condemned because of that. No, he doesn't put down the sinner. Rather, he gives them hope. He lifts them up and shows them the way to the Lord. He does not condone their sin. This is the thing that some people get mistaken. He does not condone people in their sins. Rather, he lifts them up and brings them to the Lord. So, in his name, the Gentiles will hope. There was a time when the Jews would not even share with the Gentiles. They would not even talk to them. There's no hope for them, because who's going to teach them about God when it has become like an enclosed club, a privileged club? But when Jesus came, his offer of salvation is not just for the Jews, but for everyone. So this great Messiah who is to come is, in his silence, in his loving sacrifice, he will save even the Gentiles. We find hope in him. I'm Father Jerry Zambrano for another edition of Gospel Bites. God bless you. Have a nice day.